So in last class, we discussed about the bottom navigation, right? So this is the part of fragment. We have discussed about the bottom navigation. So then now we will see how to create a side menu. So with options like left side, right side menu, how to add. So that we will see. That is also similar like whatever we see here as fragment. So similar way we have to do that fragmentation here. So that we will see. For that, now I'll create one project here now. That is a new project. So new project. Here, this is the last time we created this. Now I'm selecting the navigation drawer activity. So next, here I add as a navigation navi. So click on finish. Now we will see once the project is created here. So this is also like first I want to run this project directly. First, we'll see the menu, then we'll go and we'll discuss in detail of this. In detail, step by step, like what are there in this. We'll discuss just a minute, it's loading. So meanwhile, I'll connect the mobile. Just a minute. So this is right. Now just I connected my mobile. I'm running this in a mobile. We will see here. So first let me open the visor. Yeah, I'm opening the visor. Wait, it is running. Just once it is run, we will discuss on this. See, yeah. So this is now, see here. Now this is the menu we created here. Now if I click here, so the side, so side menu has created one thing in the bottom, one menu is created. If I click here now, something it is coming here. So even right side also, something is coming here like this. So even though if you observe this for the project structure, here also for this, see the same which is created here, menu as well as a navigation, both menus are created here like this. So we know already, like last time we created a menu. So even in a menu, now last time only one option. Now there are two options. One is the navigation. This is the navigation. And one other is the right side menu, what it is created, this one main. So now within this, now like I want to add one more item, right side. So here I can add that. So this title, I'll change as logout. So here, just I'll put that setting one logout. So here it is created as a logout. See here, logout has created here like this. So in a main menu, we will create one more menu here in this within a main menu. So for that here now, I'm adding the main menu here. So slideshow, one more will add here. We can add more than one also, like you can add Just I'm adding the one. Like next slideshow, just I added here this. Right. Now, once I add here now, so we have to go to the navigation, right? So within a navigation here, so what are the menus, like what are the fragments are there? So last time also we added the fragments here, like similar way. Now here you need to add one more fragment here. So if you want to add here one fragment, here we required the fragment. Here we have to add new fragment. So new fragment. So the fragment is that blank fragment. So I created as a blank fragment. So the blank fragment is created. For that, here layout also created with that blank fragment blank. So this is created here. Now, if you want to add here this in a mobile navigation, here now we have to add the code for that. So now for this, I'm selecting the fragment. So here now I'll add here this. So I'm adding the one. So slideshow one. So here now the fragment name. So this we have to add. So what is the fragment here that we created? So navi dot. So the blank fragment. So for this layout has created as a fragment blank. So this we have to add here in this, right? So this is completed here. Now, so if you, this is done in a home page. So in a home page here, now we have to add for that. See here, this is the one here. We have to add the navigation bar menus. You have to add here for this. So copy this, comma. So here now we have to add. This is the menu here. We have to add like this, right? So all the menus added here like this, right? So this is done. Here means we have to map this. This is the navigation drawer menu. So default it will be closed wherever it is open. So that drawer will open and close. So that control here. So whatever the menus will be here, you have to add the menu here. So this is the code for this menu. And right side, which is created menu. Right. For that, this is the on create option menu. So that we will call as an on create option menu. So that on create option menu will be created here like this. Then here now, so when it is a support, like when you create open and close, that is a navigation, right? So for that, it will help. So default, it will be close and it will, whenever we click, it will open and automatically will close. So that is the thing here. This is happened here. This. And also bottom of the page, right? So bottom of the page, this icon created. So this icon we will call as a fab icon. So that is means floating action button. So that floating action button we have to define there. So for that here, given a listener. So once I'm clicking this, it is coming some effect. So some effect it is coming here like this. This is the kind of toast, but that we called as a snack bar. So snack bar dot make, here we have to give the view. So here message duration, and after that from there if you want to create an action and if you want to create an icon, so that things we can create here. This is the this, but this will be okay. But now actual XML structure how it is. So in case if I go with the regular, this is the app.db, right? See, this will be created here like this. So the structure will be here. You can, if you can see the structure here, first of all, here this main layout. So as of now, we created main layout with relative constraint those. But here, this the main layout. It will be created by drawer layout. So this is the drawer layout. In the drawer layout, it include app bar main. So it include one more ID, that is app bar main. So app bar main means here this is the this blue color one. So that app bar main it is included. So for that one layout is included in the app bar main. So at the bottom of that, so this means after that, that is a navigation drawer. It is navigation included. So in this navigation header included. So this is the header part. This blue color one is the header part. Sorry, green color one is the header part. So that is added here. For that, CR menu also added from here itself. So if I go next to layout here, means here we have mapped app bar main. So if app bar main, so this app bar main contains with coordinator layout. So in this, again, it had one thing that is a toolbar. So this portion will call as a toolbar. Means on the toolbar, you have to do some customization app bar layout. So this we called as app bar layout. Within this app bar layout, now this is the toolbar. So this is the toolbar. So the toolbar will be included in this. Here you have to display your custom message. You can display the custom message. Like I want to write app name. I want to write my name. Like some title you want to write or like customized. So that you have to define. So for on that, again, one more layout is included. That is the content main has included on bottom of that particular page. Here now, see bottom of the page. This is the one it is included. So that is the floating action button has included in this. So this is the one it is included in this. And in this content main. So now this content main is the actual layout regular what we will use. So this is the constant layout. Within this constant layout, just it is a fragment. So this fragment can be replaced with all these fragments. Like here now, if I click here now, what happens you can see. So the menu which is created here now, but now I'm clicking in here. This is the home fragment. If I click, this is the gallery fragment. If I click, this is the slideshow fragment. Like this, it will be creating this. So this fragment can be replacing with that here. This and the header. So this header part. So this is the header part. So this part, whatever you want to customize, so that you can customize it nav header main. So this is here. You have to customize what you want here. This like layout, image, text, text. This is one. You want to change something, you can change. You can add some more menu here, right? Now, as of now, it is showing 3, right? We added one more menu. We will see here now. If I run, we will see that how it will come here now. See here, slideshow. So blank fragment. So this is here now, like this, right? So this is like next level up. So for this also here is this fragments has created. So last time I told this fragment, this structure will be created in MVVM architecture model. So that once we discuss the MVVM architecture model, then you will understand this code. So that time we will see this, how that will work here. This. So this is about fragments. Right. Hope till this is clear or you have any questions on this. So now the next level. So I want to go with the next level. So
Yes.
sorry.
The
Have,
fragment is a part of activity, right?
yeah, it's a part of activity.
But here we haven't attached the fragment with the main activity.
No, see here. This is the activity main, right? So in this now, this is the drawer layout. So within a drawer layout, here we included has the one card that is a app bar main. So this layout is included within this app bar main. So within this app bar main, again we included one more layout called content main. So within this content main, now we have the fragment. Means this entire layout. So first one, this is added in like next year, this space is added by this. So this constant layout is this white space, whatever the white space is here now, that white space is added by this fragment. Within the fragment that are mapped here. This. Hope it is clear.
But in code base, sir, main activity file we haven't written it.
See, in main activity, Yeah. So for this,
Just here.
for this menu, this fragments we will add here in this where it is uh, here. So here menu we added. Uh, wait. Mobile navigation now header mobile navigation. Let I open that file. This mobile navigation here we are mapping the fragments. See, these are the fragments we are adding here. Automatically that menu it will be add. From there we are calling that particular menu page. So that only in a main activity, just simply we will add only this navigation. Means the rest of the things can be automatically handled by inside this menu, because this is the predefined menu. So that predefined menu will handle all the things. Only just we have to do small, like this similar we can say like
Controller, what it will do? File app controller.
yeah. So this normally like this we can say as the uh, frame layout. So where is the controller? You are saying
Line number 36.
36. Yeah, nav controller. So this nav controller, whatever like there it is open and close is there now. So this menu open and close, that nav controller will handle that open and close here. So this open and close will be handled by that nav controller. So, but those all are fixed automatic. So setup like here previously it was lengthy code. Now after uh, like a few months back, just it's optimized. Entire thing can be handled the backend side. Only just we have to define the few things in this menu. So automatically it will handle backend side all the things.
Sir, firstly, I have taken a blank fragment. Okay.
Mm.
In the second fragment, when I was creating, in that I have used that navigation fragment. We
Okay.
can use or not.
Uh, can you repeat the question?
So earlier, I have created one fragment.
Mhm.
That is the simple fragment. Okay, means blank fragment.
Okay.
And again, I want another fragment. Okay. Then
Mhm.
when I was creating, then instead of taking a blank fragment, I have used that
You can,
navigation one.
yeah, you can use that, no problem. So while here calling na in where it is mobile navigation here, you can call that particular fragment. Automatically that will come on this. Once click on that particular menu, automatically that fragment will call. Okay, so this is like about the fragments. So basic fragments we see, and after that some advanced level fragments like how to create that we see in here like this. Right now, so the next. So, like next topic, which is very, very important. So, means when you go for even for interview point of view also, that will help majorly. So that we called as an MVVM architecture. So in the MVVM architecture, there are many things will involve, so that hardly like to implement that means I create one complete basic structure of the project here with clear explanation. So that structure creation will take 2 to 3 sessions, the complete structure. So whatever the structure I'm creating here, so that you can use the next level on your projects. Like when you create any new project, so whatever the structure I created, that structure you can use for the base, means that you can check as a base structure. From the base you can implement your project. So like base we create, on top of the base we will do some login or registration. I'll do. From there you can continue the next level. So you will get clarity from there. Right. First of all, like before going to that, first we have to understand what is MVVM architecture. So as of now, whatever we created, like last time we discussed with this retrofit related, right? Retrofit, we handle that retrofit. So whatever that retrofit we handle, so that is the that we can say MVC architecture: model, view, and controller. So there are three layers on this. But this will be very lightweight architecture. So from the business perspective, the more majority of the people nowadays preferring this architecture. So this we call as a model view model. Means here we are splitting our architecture into this format: model, view. Means if I want to display some content on the page, so first level, I'll create only the view, means design, only the design. Like next, whatever the view model, like view model logic. So that logic part means background services we will handle in a view model. So server calls will be handled in a model. So like this, it will be splitted in this model. So this will be, because of that, it became as a lightweight. For example, if I create one architecture with MVC, so all the buttons should be on main thread, because all the logic, like last time I created this, all the dependency classes and like NQ method, everything I called in a single page. But now it should not be like that. So here we are taking the structure. So that structure will be depend, like it is creating a different format of that. So that we will see in detail of that one by one. So that after that only, once we return the entire code, then easily you can understand the structure. Also, we will create this code, like as of now, we used only single package. Like while creating the project, I got one package, right? So that default package we used. But now, even though we separate the packages, like view will be one place, network level one place, like uh, other service call one type, common class one type, like that we will split into the multiple layers of our application. So those things, just as already indicated, that it take minimum of 2.5 to means 2 to 3 sessions. So that we will just, I'll create a project today, then we'll see in the next step. So here now, new project. So with the MTV's activity. So here now MVVM. So MVVM architects. So click on finish. Now I created here. So with that, now we will see step by step in detail. So means like, even if now we will start also, it's a problem. Just we will create a UI. So the next steps we'll see in this, that whatever we see in that login right last time, that we will create here. So for that, now we will create a UI. So from there we will continue tomorrow. So I'm creating the linear layout. Linear layout. match parent wrap content, orientation, vertical. So login, that edit text, match parent wrap content, ID. So that is the username, hint, username, margin, ND. So similar way, I'll create a password. So password and one submit button, right? So this will change as a button. Int will change as a text. So login. So yeah, login. Right. So this I created. So this I'll arrange in a center of the page. Central horizontal true. Central vertical true. Then some margin 10. Right. So now the UI is ready. So for this now, there are a lot of things will be there. So that we will start in tomorrow's session. So we'll continue for the next 2 sessions that will be done.